Alright, you guys ready to see everything get executed today? Hello. I'm ready to execute everything today. Okay, so we did load into the network tower yesterday because I didn't want to load into the main map today and accidentally get assaulted a second time because the hunter was getting ready to assault us. So we're already here. I got 4 units. Game seems a little quiet for me. Let me just mess with this for a sec. Alright, and we have group stealth. That's pretty good. That can already get to that, but can everyone else? Nope. So I'll wait.
I will go. I go as ordered. Yes, Commander. I move.
Play it. That's not cover there, but that's okay. But play it safe. There's a gatekeeper on here. The Zerg Queen could have spawned here, but I don't think she's here since the Shadow Chamber didn't detect a muton.
Tactical movement.
Also, this pod on the left, I've already seen. It's an Andromedon and 2 Spectres. I did bring blue screen.
Utilizing hook.
Good.
A useful aid. Changing position.
I did notice his door was open, but there doesn't seem to be anyone in here. Just making sure. It doesn't seem like it. Could still get caught, maybe. I don't have cover here.
Attend Batal. I will move. I go. As we wish.
Alright, blue screen.
Moving there.
I want you to open up on that pod first.
As you order.
And because you didn't see anything, I'm sure we're fine just standing here.
Moving.
Oh. I don't even need to go this way. This bridge is up. I need to go that way.
It is waiting for possible contact. As you command. I go as ordered.
I am worried about you getting caught there.
We've got a chance to take
Oh shit, she is here. Fuck.
Let's get it done.
Hey, listen. The Shadow Chamber didn't mention anything about mutons, I was pretty sure. It's alright, she ain't got much health left. Oh, come on, dude. Still extremely rude. Ah, fuck.
I move. I will move.
What do you have for soldiers? I had the option to spend intel to bring a 4th unit. Network tower usually gives you the option to bring a 4th. That's also why we have squad concealment as well, because we purchased it. That would hit... Well, that would hit the Zerqueen. I mean, we're fine if we want to start here. Wish I had some more cover on this roof. I have this spot. It's okay, I guess. I can wait for her to move again. She's not gonna spot anyone. That spot's sketchy because I know that Andrew's over there. I don't want them to sandwich me. I think you just stay here. We'll grapple with you. Have you played Long War mod? No, I haven't played Long War mod. I also don't have any intention to. Still see him? Yes, you do. I wonder if this will hit him. If I risk breaking line of sight and I break that, I'm in trouble. That would certainly hit him.
As you order. Patrol sighted.
But now it's 2 pods. Yep. Back it the fuck up.
As you command. No words to waver.
Now the pod on the left is moving. I don't know why it's still... Maybe you're still able to... Are you still able to see them? Oh wow, it's crazy. You see that Spectre now. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to go ahead and deal with that. Yeah, you have to be moved.
I take a new approach.
And then I kind of need you here
I bring justice.
just to do the pull.
Open combat begins. I must focus my strike.
You have blue screen or no? You have AP. That saturation's good there.
Leave nothing.
And then you try for execution. You can do the same. You can't really do anything else but saturate. So let's see if you execute. You have AP. You go double. Somebody needs a shot on this one though. I'm gonna go ahead and have you do your double here. that close enough to punch that skirmisher? I think it's close, but I don't think you'll get it.
A searing attack.
Take the shot or pull. You can take the shot. You got plenty of ammo. The slap can just kill you. That's a good move climbing up here. It's pretty annoying. It's pretty funny. I don't really... I'm not compromising this fight for that loot. Thanks for not putting any acid up here.
Repositioning.
Yeah, we don't know what pod is coming next. There's a mech pod. I think it had an Archon with it. And then there's our queen. Do not use smart Overwatch because I want two Overwatches here.
They move.
Alright, I'll use smart Overwatch now.
Somebody moves in the distance.
I'll take the bullets. Of course that happened right when I decided to reload. Wow, they were grouped up too. That's rude. That's a good thing I reloaded because that saturation might tag her as well. That is a pretty good diagonal for me. That would kill you outright. But I can do this and still hit all three. But I kind of want to send it this way so I can maybe hit the Zerk. Yeah. Which means I'll need some help. You have AP. You have AP as well. Well, you still have Overwatch, so we gotta get rid of that. But you can't. I want to saturate with you. Alright, you're gonna whiplash then.
I strike out for my kid.
She is like right behind that box. That might tag one or two of them.
Saturating position.
I hit her at least. And you're running blue. But you can also have two Overwatches this turn, which is nice. Yeah, I don't... Well, actually, maybe I should have kept the Whiplash. There is still a Gatekeeper here. This would set up a lot of Overwatches.
I await their approach.
Alright, 6 Overwatches.
Came back for more. Let's make sure to take
One.
it out this time.
2. Oh, come on. 3.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'd love to ask
4.
what exactly she planned on doing with this thing. I would be curious to hear.
And I guess my other guy's too far back.
Question whether reason was ever involved in this decision. Commander, that's the last of them.
Need to saturate here.
Experiments, 3 alien rulers down for the count. At the very least, we know Valen is still out there somewhere, and we picked up some new gear in the process. Not a bad haul, considering.
I need to get into that corner. Or I can go Mimic.
Tag
And go mimic or saturate. I could do that just for the sake of breaking that muton's cover. I can't seem to get the damage as well. I don't know if that's good enough. I mean, this shot's already pretty good. I have 2 mimics. Yeah, I have 2 mimics, so I could do this and see how it looks. I want to make sure it's the tile under that muton is getting highlighted. I was pretty sure I had this before. I guess I'll just see if this counts. Oh, it did count. Okay. It didn't break his cover, though. Just send 1 shot first. Okay. Alright, we don't need mimic.
Weapon ammunition is low. Soon should be out of ammunition.
Yeah. Should go pretty smoothly with all these repeaters we got.
I have lost on my watch. Ready and weapon detection.
So I got a lot of cooldowns to wait on.
Watch your enemy moving.
Stop both mimics. I'm not worried about Gatekeeper as long as we have mimic.
No trespassers.
You can't grapple from there.
Attacking on sight. I only weapon detection.
Last time I saw a Gatekeeper on this, it was blocking the door inside.
It is under my reach.
Alright, you guys can get that.
Watch your trespassers approach.
I'd really love to see an Overwatch. Can't remember the last time I've killed a Gatekeeper on Overwatch.
I have watch on confirmed. No trespassers.
Wait, didn't I literally just do that yesterday? Never mind.
It is under my reach.
No, I didn't kill on Overwatch. I killed it by execution.
Non-evade detection.
You're not gonna let me do it. Lame.
A useful aid.
Oh, I don't see you there. I think it was here last time I saw one on this map. So, pretty good chance I Overwatch there.
Repositioning. Changing position.
I don't like your spots. I'll probably move you again.
Attacking on sight.
I guess it's always possible it's on top but too far back, so I won't even see it. I find it hard to believe I would skip it.
I await their approach.
Okay.
It's a silent rush.
Yeah. Eight Overwatches, that's one. That's what it was last time too, I believe. 2 Archons and 1 Gatekeeper. Two, 3, 4, 5. And last time it camped the edge of the building just like that as well. Okay. 72, 67, 61. 72 is my best shot. I do have a whiplash for it. It's 53. Oh, that does nothing. Okay. I guess it's not considered mechanical when it comes to whiplash. But blue screen should count. And it does. That's a little confusing. Saturate looks good. But can I get you over there? I think it would have to be you. You can't get over there either. I really need the hair trigger to do it. Check the repeaters again. Advance. Superior and blue screen. Okay. We'll start with you, see how it looks.
I take a new approach.
If it looks bad, probably mimic this turn.
The area falls.
Okay.
The elders cannot save you. A useful aid.
Nice parkour. Well. I think technically we can leave if I can combat presence that one. But I can't. That's fine. I don't mind just killing them. Let's get you up there too.
I stand for the repositioning.
Oh, then I can definitely combat presence you. Saturation is pretty good. As long as you got the aim to support it. It's pretty great. You should be able to get out. Like, you should be able to hack. That's what I mean. So you got 3 moves. So this is 1. And 2.
Target in range.
And 3.
Move to hack the command console. Status confirmed. We have control of the network tower. The signal is going out.
Hey, cutscene time. Still can't skip it as usual. Listen, I always try. Never lets me.
Firebrand has cleared the perimeter, sir. Meeting limited resistance.
Well done, Doctor.
Yes, it would appear the feedback pulse is having the intended effect.
Actually, that was really good that ruler was there, because 16 AP would probably get me something solid.
Available to all citizens immediately. We go live to the speaker for more. Fellow citizens, for 20 years we have put our trust in Advent, in the Elders, because we believed a better future is possible for all. Today, that trust, that belief has been rewarded. Advent
If these guys didn't have saturation fire, I don't think I could ever beat 3-man with them.
from the Elders. A revolutionary gene therapy, yes, but so much more. This is an end to disease, to decay, to pain. The beginnings of a new tomorrow, available to all of us today. Truly, humanity finally takes its rightful place amongst the stars.
There's no way the aliens were expecting a fight like that. I'm impressed, Commander.
Commander, on your order, I can begin conducting an
Hey,
autopsy
first time I got
of
Zerker
the
Queen on
Valen's
Network
destiny.
Tower.
We have an opportunity here to advance our own
sh-
research beyond the bounds
Check
of
them
our
out.
current
See what I can buy with those extra
Yes, as
points.
soon as possible.
36. That does give me one of these Colonel ones. Throttle, interrupt, return. I think I want to pick up another one of these Colonel moves. But which one? Probably not Judgment. I think you only take Judgment if everybody takes it. Because it always comes down to it being a 1 in 3 chance that the enemy picks the right skirmisher to attack. Yeah, what's up, Jagged? Yeah, I mean, Demolition's earlier in the run, or earlier in ranks, so I can understand why it exists, but I still don't understand why it exists. I will give Demolition credit, though. If you didn't know this, Demolition will automatically blow up, like, explodables, like cars, gas station bombs, propane tanks. As long as the enemy is using it for cover, Demolition will instantly blow it up. So it's a little better than I gave it credit for. And I forgot, I think I was doing squatties only. And I was doing worst abilities only, I think. So I forced myself to use it. And I was surprised it had its moments. We'll give someone manual override. But who? Maybe the one with the best stats? Anyone have more than 16 health? No, they all have 16. 94-20. 92-15. 93-20. You have the worst aim. You have the best aim, so I think that's what I'll use to judge who gets manual here. Having the most aim means that the abilities that would come off cooldown would be more accurate, like Justice, Wrath, the Reckoning. Yeah, that makes sense to me. We'll do that.
Just give the word and I'll
Double check engineering, make sure I'm not missing anything. I also need to consider whether I bring a blue screen round. Because we did get the bullpup upgrade recently, we do 13 with blue screen, which means we one-shot codexes with blue screen. it really could just come down to Codex countering me. Because I'm not bringing autoloader. So, even though it pains me, I think I should bring a blue screen. It might make, it does generally make the avatars a little less consistent. Because not all 3 skirmishers are putting their damage through. But it does mean I shouldn't have to worry about a Codex. I shouldn't have to worry about a Psy Bomb completely screwing up my next turn. But I'm still not 100% about it.
This is it, Commander. It's time we put an end to this, once and for all.
No chrysalid? Oh, that's huge. No chrysalid here, apparently. No heavy lancer, priest, officer. The things I have to worry about: return fire and having bleeding rounds. They're not detected either. I think the heavy mech counts as an advent unit that could have bleeding rounds, but I don't think I've seen that before. Well, let's hope that's actually accurate. Because that would be really nice to not have to worry about return fire and bleeding rounds. And counter. I think counterattack is also a thing we have right now. Everybody gets a mind shield. Everybody must have a mind shield. And instead of that hair trigger, we take this one. So you're good. That one's also good. And that one's good. Who has a manual? I'm wondering if the one with manual override wants blue screen. But that also means they're the one with the most aim, which is you. Do I want the one with the most aim to run blue screen? I don't think so. And I'm not even 100% about bringing the blue screen rounds. I'm just hoping they don't show up and become a problem. Cannot improve that mag. Was there anything else that needed to be improved besides the mags? There's a repeater. That one. I think you could run repeater or hair trigger. I think it doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter a little bit because hair trigger doesn't proc with saturation, but repeater does. Yeah, we stick with the repeater. I'm gonna go with 3 AP. I'm gonna be really upset if a Psy Bomb is what does me in here. But I just thought about how tanky the Warlock is, and if I don't execute this man, we should be able to put enough damage through to take him out in one turn. Oh, I don't know who has teleport. I don't think that was revealed yet. If I want anyone to have teleport, I guess I want the Warlock to have it. Well, no, last time Hunter had it, it was pretty good for us. I just don't want Assassin to have it. I don't want to start I don't want to start this by immediately taking a wound. I think Warlock had it. Okay, if Warlock had it, I think that's okay. If I have any points over, now's the time. I got 11 for total combat. Useless. You can take lightning reflex. And useless. Alright, lightning reflex. I don't ever take that. Can I fit that in your name? They put lit. Alright, tax sat lit. Yeah, it should be easy enough to remember. And then bonds. True. I didn't bother with bonds at all, so I'm just getting normal bond here. Alright, looks like all the kernels can bond with each other. You're the one with the most aim? So you should definitely bond. And you can only, well, you can bond with both kernels here. Adderall or Darude? Well, Darude does have lightning, so lightning reflex, so we'll do that. And I don't have to worry about the panic here since they have mind shields. Alright, just don't side bomb me.
There. I've infused this material with the entirety of our viable elder DNA. We won't get enough.
If I happen to get a pot of codexes on my side of the map,
Power levels adequate.
I will just have to pray for a saturated execute or stun.
Take a breath.
We're ready.
One codex I'm not worried about. It's just a pot of them I'm worried about. I don't always see them on the final chamber, but sometimes I do.
Network connection.
Give them hell.
Gate is primed and ready, sir.
Patch me through. All right, people. The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now. While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on theirs. It won't be easy. But you're used to that. You did what was needed. Never gave up the fight. You are XCOM.
Nice, empty armory.
And you're gonna end this. Humanity is counting on us, people. Good luck, Commander. No way of knowing if they detect
Alright, it's been a while. I think I'm due for my Berserkers to be my first pod today. I'm tired of seeing Mutons as my first pod.
We offer peace. Rejoin us, and your world will be spared.
Yeah, take cover. Any parkour? Oh, Andro. Andro Codex? Oh, okay.
They actually expect us to
Hopefully a sign of things to come. That was a sick move. Too bad it didn't work. Still a few more Overwatches, I thought. Oh, I guess not. Alright, that clone looks a little buggy. Yeah, they're not... Well, I don't know. Maybe they are in that position. How are you stacked on top of that one? I don't understand. Alright, no blue screen for that guy. I kind of like when I can get him killed and he's just shell and he runs off and tells me where everything else is. I don't even need to use the AoE here. Just send your shots in. 70, 60, 71, you had the best shot. Alright, 0 in, 81. Try to, well, I'll still try to execute him. It's nice that you can run off and move to other pods, maybe drop acid on him. I don't really care.
Watch order confirmed.
It's too bad. It would have been nice if he did actually run off and give me info. Pretty sure I don't have any cooldowns to wait on. Alright, lead the charge. Directly ahead. Hitting this pod usually spawns the assassin. A little sketchy about activating it right now since I don't know how bad it is. I'll wait for a minute. I feel better once that sound cue is a little further on the side. It does seem close enough that the windows might get me seen. These guys wouldn't be close enough to really do anything. I think I want my firing line there. I can get that far enough in that could tag him. If I go down here, I won't be able to get the AoE past the window. It's a good sign if nothing's moving. There's just so much damage potential with the overwatching. Alright. Try my first bubble. Didn't sound like it hit anything. Alright, I'll wait for the bubble to come back, and then I'll have you go ahead and camp the window. That is really good. I'm almost tempted to line it up here. Oh my god. What a spot to have. Andrew. Oh, nice. Got the double hit. And disoriented. I can see the building that we just destroyed.
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin. She's moving into the AO.
Alright, that pod didn't move in. We're gonna move back and let the assassin purposely try to target the avatar. Let's try some blue moves first in case we activate something.
There can be no honor among traitors.
So it's all about trying to find her with the bubble. And letting the avatar play defense here. Well,
As much as I have enjoyed our battles, the Elder's patience with you is at an end.
not sure what's going to happen here. Do you even have a shot on a skirm there?
And now you will complete your ascension to the Elder's side.
We've got the chosen in our sight.
Oh, she actually went for the avatar. That's a rare sight.
You will see the talents of XCOM's great commander in action.
Now, you don't have teleport. That's a free no lance on you. That's great. I mean, you don't really get to do all too much with this guy being here. You're not immune to Overwatch. Hey, Buster. No regen either. She'll probably try some Arbor Wave shenanigan here. Which we're immune to, so it doesn't matter. She shouldn't get an attack, right? What if I just dash again?
I don't want detection. My reserves are endless, Commander.
Double heavy mech? Yeah.
Where I go, you cannot follow.
Okay, the vanish is good.
In the face of overwhelming odds, And still you've accomplished so
She summoned, pretty sure summons a free action, so she could still vanish and move forward, and then be like here, if I had to guess. Probably a good guess. Got to worry about the mech throwing rockets. One more turn on the bubble, though. To execute would have been ideal there. That mech could use rockets here and the assassin could attack him. That would set you dangerously low. We're counting on you.
I will stand with you.
Six, 9. I need 9. That's a little awkward. I might be taking that hit after all. Would she really go for you, though? I don't think she'd go for you anyway.
Together we are stronger.
I don't think she would choose this one, because then she wouldn't be able to move, like, she doesn't have a lot of options to choose to move to. I think she'd target this one, because then she can move all the way over there. Okay, 9 is a minimum. You could crit that? I didn't realize you had a crit chance. I should try to force an arbor here. A harbor or a blind. That's gonna have to do. Alright, that was ideal. She did not do anything. I didn't seek time. Ah, you're good. I will find out who has teleport later. I ain't too worried about it. So I'm just taking a crack at it. I could try here or over here. I tend to have some pretty good luck when I try over here. She was not there. I found her. That was the only spot that made sense. Yeah, if it wasn't there, I was like, I don't think it's here, but the only thing that makes sense is like maybe back here. I didn't think I'd be that close to her, though. That was pretty lucky. Well, we should have this. She's brittle, so we do a shit ton of damage. And then 68. What about low profile? You do have that, so I need to watch out. Do I necessarily want to I just want to throw the whiplash out. That's some extra damage too. Everyone else have combat presence? No, I used those already. Is that the best repeater? No, that's advanced repeater. I mean, that's already a pretty good shot. I should probably send this one first, because it's already a 94. Do you have return fire? Shit. Are you immune to melee? Yes, you are. I might be taking a shot I can't afford to take if I miss this 94. Let's do the math real quick. So, I mean, I'm already taking out like a third of your health here. And then these other two could come in, take out a third of your health, and then I can decide to use a whiplash then. But it's going to be less accurate once low profile kicks in. Which makes me want to take the 94. Nice, okay. Well, we got it. So, that didn't actually add that much more defense to you. Probably Executor anyway. That would be funny.
Your crimes against the elders will not be forgotten.
So I still might need this extra shot, which I was thinking I might need. I don't think she can return fire on saturation. If I don't get that, however, it does come down to this, or the bond mate. Damn.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attack.
So I could take the 84, risk the miss, then take a shot. I think missing that could give you a chance to return fire. Let me read that. Against missed shots. I'm not sure if that would count. I mean, I'd hate to use my teamwork already, but at the same time, it is to take out a chosen, so it's a pretty good use case for it. No, I'm not going to give the game a chance to win me this early on. We didn't luck out with the repeater, so I'll take the L, spend the resource. Does missing whiplash trigger return fire? Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. I wasn't too sure. It's fine. If I was going to do it, I should have done it at the start before low profile kicked in, and I had a flank with it. That pod did move to the right. It was like here. I can go ahead and set you up for bubble, but not use it yet. Unfortunately, I triggered him. I had gatekeeper in it. Oh, thank God, we did so much damage to it already. Holy shit. Thank God, it's basically already dead. Alright, so yeah, mind control ain't happening, and with barrier, this is not 100% anymore. Uh-huh. That's your best target. That one's definitely not reaching for the punch. This Andrew could. 75, 72, 74. That one's also hard to hit. I'll saturate. Is it hit 2? If it's 2, I'll do it. Ooh, kind of messes with my avatar's cover, don't it? My avatar's done with their actions. As long as it doesn't do damage to the avatar, I'm not risking executing. Alright, listen, I have to save here. Because if the game is lying to me about this AoE, I could accidentally avatar execute it. Let's not avatar execute here, alright? Well, you should do a shot first, right? All right. I guess we won't be checking the saturate because I forgot about my ammo. My bad. Well, someone else can get up there and saturate. Now I can actually do this at a safe angle. I hate that I still have to kind of involve my own squad. Kind of need a similar distance, but a different angle, so about here. This should get me what I need. Yep. I'll break my avatar's cover. Alright, I'm getting a little nervous about... Oh, he's flanked now. Okay, thank God. I thought his cover was still intact.
My weapon is nearly empty.
So maybe one can reach you with the punch.
I will bring you strength.
I'll move you away.
Watch order confirmed.
I just didn't want to be wrong about this one. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. I didn't want to be wrong about the mobility on that one, because then it would have been a double punch, and that could kill you. Like 2 crits. There you go, bud. You can have it. Get away from the acid.
Reinitializing weapon.
That's Gatekeeper, Andros. Not seen the Archons yet. Heavy Mech. Sectopod. I don't think I've ever seen... Should be an easy enemy pod coming up next. Usually it's how it goes. And then it'll be like... a pod of... Zerkers, and then a pod of... Well, it could be a pod of Zerkers or mechs. After I get done with this easy pod coming up. My only domination target when barrier is active is going to be a Muton, unfortunately.
Watch order on site.
I get Vipers in here sometimes. Usually it's Vipers or Sectoids. Nah, I want to get that in deep. Doesn't sound like it hit anything. There's a big old area I can be seen from now. That could give me the Overwatch. Maybe the Berserker's 100%. I'm gonna check next time I see one. I mean, if I have to take a 75% domination, I would go for an Andro. But if I want 100%, the best thing I got to me it's on, unless maybe a Berserker comes up and it's still 100. Well, shit, I don't know where they're at. There's a lot more space on the left side. So I'm feeling that. Yeah. Oh, clever spot. It's just double Archon. Yeah, those are 75. Not great. Yeah, if I rat though, I could see what's up here, which would be a problem. This could usually be a very big pot of enemies. Bad start. But I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of what's it called? Zero in. That's not gonna help me hit two. I have to bubble. I hate to leave one up, but they are too far away. Alright, well, someone should move up and saturate. That's gonna be you. That back one's the most important. That's too bad we didn't get it. Well, I'm a little worried. Gotta be a little bit worried now. Because this guy's out in the open to eat an attack. If I hit both my saturations... Well, if I hit my whiplash, I'd have to hit both saturations. I'm not sure which tile is better to line that up. That's farther away, but this is a better angle. If I want to guarantee it, I should just go out in the open, but I don't want to go out in the open. I'll just take the further. So I get both. But I need to hit whiplash here. Damn. That's rough, buddy. You got this. You got the one. Let's just hope he does pinions. I'll take a run. That works too. It's too bad to use whiplash there. Doesn't Archon do Blazing Pinion on their first turn? That is not guaranteed, no. Even if you have some people group up, it's not even guaranteed. I mean, not if he has a flank. There was a solid chance he would try to go for that shot. And if he would have got that shot, then that skirmisher would not. I would not expect that skirmisher to survive a second hit. Yeah, it's just unfortunate they were so far away. I mean, he just beeline, so basically straight down the middle. I should expect my next pod. And I don't get to hide very well from it since I busted all this wall up. That spot's okay there. Yeah, I want to hear him. This is where I would normally expect a pod of mini mechs, mini mechs, or mini beast.
Watch order confirmed. It is under my watch. Detection.
What am I hearing? I feel like I'm still hearing that Andromeda corpse from earlier bouncing around. I heard Muton.
I am watching. Now await their detection. It is under my watch.
No, it might be the Archon. It's a little hard to tell. The final's going good so far.
Attacking on sight.
Yeah, I've already had to spend my bondmate action and a whiplash.
Now evade detection.
Oh yeah, we're winning this fight.
Watch order confirmed.
That's a huge spot to have for the bubble. I got the Archon. That was an Andrew, I heard.
I will not under my watch.
I think there I just managed to push him back. I need to keep myself from doing that too much because that could push him into another pod.
Attacking on sight.
There's a Muton. Oh yeah, that's an interesting pod. Oh my god, what? Double Andrew? Single Andrew? Oh, Volk, you're gonna love this finale. We all got repeaters. That's a very nice lineup for my saturate. So mind control mutons 175 on Andrew. From here, I don't think I can hit all 4. I already have a single shot. It's really good. Oh, but that's just a shell though. That's superior repeater. It's the one I'm looking for. I cannot get all 4. I don't hate that move. Oh, avatars get repeated? We'll see. I think that's more likely to happen than not. Mind control ends turn, I believe. It does. Hit the roll max. Setting myself to get grenaded pretty bad. I want to make sure I hit that muton up there. Not too worried about hitting that Andrew. Probably use no lance to guarantee that goes down. But then I don't have to worry about the Andrew. Just gotta worry about the muton. I guess I have to worry about getting punched. I guess I should stay far enough away and not get punched then. And then you got no lance. And I don't think any of our friends are getting hit here. But Overwatch twice. Even if he can come in for an attack, he'll get slapped and Overwatched. I doubt he survives it. I would need to hit an Overwatch. One, please. Thank you. Nice.
Reloading. I will watch.
I'm getting close to that building, that dreaded building that crashed my last file that got here. But before I get up to it, I will drop a save. What runs after this one? I might try the one of each hero. So, one of each: Templar, Reaper, Skirm.
Tactical movement. I take a new approach. A useful aid. It is under my watch.
Usually get a pod over here. So I'll be waiting here for a bit. Ivy, go ahead and take that. Well, there's my berserkers. Berserkers are 100%, so that's a solid target too if I don't have a mutes on. Of course, I don't need it now. Oh, they saved the mind control in case they, well, the last pod's probably sectopod, so it could be double sectopod, double heavy mech. The last pod is probably going to be brutal. It has to be sectopod up there. We already saw a gatekeeper. But I haven't seen the secto, so there has to be a secto up there. I don't think there would be a secto and a gatekeeper.
It is under my watch. I await their approach.
Yeah, the executes have been pretty cathartic. I mean, considering I basically have had to get to the finale twice with this challenge, I'd say I deserved it. This could be really bad since you guys aren't prepped up here yet. If you activate, we're too far away, we'll be in trouble. I think I just have to grapple over. I want to set up here, but this might be safer. Nah, we saw Zerkers here, so I think this area should be a little more empty.
Changing position. Utilizing hook.
And I should not move the avatar until these skirmishers are ready to fight.
Repositioning.
That's pretty close. Yeah, it's secto. I can't see there. Kind of need to, though. I get that pretty deep and probably hit it. Okay, activating it was not ideal. It wasn't ideal. Okay. That's exactly what I said it would be. That's a great bubble. Oh, these guys are just not in the spot they need to be. Yeah, I did not expect them to move over here at all. We're in trouble. Okay. Yikes. Starting to feel like a saturate and pray kind of moment. These two are easy to hit if I move over to the left a little bit. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to use my whiplashes. I also have to worry about rockets. Does this take it out? That does not. Could whiplash that and then saturate. Well, I could saturate these two. Might even get 3 if I move up. If I move up too close, I might not get all 3 anymore. I might still be able to. Kinda. Kinda, sorta. Oh, you can get it. Okay. Alright, so Whiplash should go to... That actually just kills that one outright. But will the shot kill it outright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, we do up to 9, right? We do up to 9, okay. But I'm risking an 83. It's gonna have to be how it goes. Thank you. I need a execute. I need 1. On the secto, ideally. Come on, I just had this earlier. Yes. Oh no. Oh shit. If I Overwatch, I get 2 attacks. That's how I can do it. That's all I could think of. I could go here and I'd probably be forcing at least 1 Wrath Cannon. Parkour would have been amazing there. If I send that... Damn, it doesn't really make a difference, does it? Nah, it really doesn't make a difference. The only thing that makes a difference is a saturate and hitting the execute here. I really just need one. That's all I need. Fuck. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Avatar? I don't know how you missed that, to be honest with you. I'm glad you went for him, but damn, that was almost like the end of the run right there. Holy shit, why are you using a lightning field? What are you doing? Oh my god, if you stun, oh my god, that would have been ridiculous. Honestly, couldn't have gone any better. Could not have gone any better.
Savor the moment.
Holy shit. 80% whiff. That's crazy. There was an 80% chance we just lost the run right there.
Commander, one of the chosen is here. We'll have to deal with it before.
Oh man, feels good. Feels good to be lucky. Now, is this bomb too close to you? I think we need to do a light hit. I don't need to accidentally execute you. That's what 4 looks like. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could do 10 with null. I don't want you to do 10 with null. I just need you to tag him. Am I sure I'm killing everything? Yeah, no, I'm sure I'm killing everything. But if the hunter comes in and shoots the avatar, I could lose. And you can't challenge the Overwatch. I could do a whiplash. I think the whiplash, yeah. Because I need the avatar to move away from the hunter. Let's double check him. Do you have teleport? He does not have teleport. Avatar will eventually regen to full health. I need that Overwatch the guy. You don't have a grapple. You want me to get you away from the bullshit?
I'm still amazed anyone in the Resistance agreed to work with you skirmishers. Why would anyone
Thanks for waiting till now to do that. Alright. I'm a little concerned about this tile here, because that's kind of... I think we had a similar thing happen where the game broke here. We want you to be impossible to target. I'm going to give this to you in case the hunter finds an angle to single you out. So that way everyone has at least one Overwatch.
I'll give you a sporting chance.
Well, this part of the building sucks. Let's give him a reason to throw the stun. You could close that door, but I'm worried line of sight might bug out and you'd be able to shoot him there. Just leave you there. We need to wait on cooldowns anyway. Imagine. Imagine, dude. He just runs right into it. Holy, did you just run into it? Oh my god. That right there is why I like the Hunter to not be immune to Overwatch.
Bringing the fight to the Elders' inner sanctum. That's a bold strategy. Are you ready to see if it pays off?
That's one of the chosen. Heads up.
I've got help coming, Commander.
Oh, you still had an attack. That's unfortunate. Yeah.
You'll have to suffer a little longer. The only thing
Yeah.
here is your planet, Commander.
You're not immune to melee, and you can completely punish them for that with reflex. You don't have a lot of bullets, though. And we got some enemies down there to worry about. If I move up to them, there's sometimes another pod I might see. I don't know if aggression is the play here. Also, I'd like to know exactly where his enemies are. There's one here. The other one's here. So they're lined up, actually. But these are some solid targets to mind control. If I grapple, I already get the flanks here. So do you, but you have more bullets. That's more valuable to me. What tiles do you get? All of them? What about the one in the back? All of them? Okay. Alright, you first. I don't want you blocking each other. Okay. No return fire shenanigans or anything like that.
I bet you can't do that again. Don't think I'm going to let that slide, turncoat.
Tactical movement.
I don't know where to put this one, since they can be killed by that chrysalid. Oh wow, you just had to dodge it, didn't you? You just had to dodge it.
Little angry.
Thank you.
I require ammunition.
Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Null shot. Null and a shot would get it. The Zerker's not getting up here though. And you can tank a Zerker. I just might control the chrysalid. And then you're good. The Zerker should not have the movement to get to you. That would be absolutely ridiculous. Just make sure this is something I don't have to worry about. Yeah, one action saved for that repeater. Too bad it waited till like the end of the fight. No shots up here. Maybe go block this, because actually he might be able to climb this. I'd have to worry about it. And a reload. And an Overwatch. Go, chrysalid. Good job. I don't actually want to kill anything with that chrysalid, because that would trigger enemies. That would trigger more chrysalids for me to fight.
Reloading weapon.
I mean, he'll just sit there and fight that. He'll kill it for me.
I must reload.
And then you just sit there. And do it again. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Has to be a 10 though. Last pie, what do you think it is? I think it's between sectoids and vipers. I'm leaning towards vipers. So how much health do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there are many things that'll be able to one-shot you now. And most enemy crits will one-shot you. But I think on average you'll survive one more attack. At least he rolled kind of low on that. And he didn't. The most important thing was he didn't bleed. You could be down like 1 HP right now. It would not surprise me. If they're enraged, then they could probably get you. I mean, they didn't, so we're good. I mean, it would have to do 11 damage, which is unlikely anyway. I think I was good, even if enraged. We were blocking the ladder I was worried about. I did kind of forget about lightning reflexes, so I may have been able to use this unit to deal with that Overwatch instead of the whiplash. Double Archon. So I didn't really get an easy pot at all. That is... Come on. Come on, dude. How do y'all do this to me every time? Y'all know too much. Not even this one either. So I need to like go over here. But what about you? Probably not, right? Oh, you get it. Okay. But once I kill him, though, that's where the bullets are going to stay when I get teleported. And not that it matters. Yeah, I don't have auto reload. It doesn't matter. I just reload in the next chamber. How'd you crit? How'd you crit? I haven't really like noticed that before. There's 0% crit. How'd you crit? Saturation actually have a crit chance that I don't know about? I haven't really noticed until now. I guess it's just lucky. I don't know what's up with that. What if I grapple? Well, you were able to get it there, so I'm sure you can. Yeah, you do. You're breaking my allies' cover, though. Okay, that's fine. Oh, man. That was a sketchy little finish there.
Astounding. This entire facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder?
One problem at a time, Doctor.
Warlock, yeah, Warlock time. It all comes down to two things, Warlock and Codex, mostly. I like how it refreshes your auto loads, your free reloads, but it doesn't refresh your cooldowns.
We cannot understand it. Our intentions for your world were never hostile. They are still. You are a part of us.
I've never done this, but I'm wondering, like, if you could go here and saturate. I'm not sure it'd even reach them. It's pretty far up there. This would be a bad place to start the fight anyway, because then you'd just be grouping all the enemies up instead of killing them. Alright, cooldowns. We're good. Start getting out there.
Getting reports from across the globe, Commander. Advent forces are hitting back hard. Our people are.
Let's see if I can remember how to place my guys.
Whatever we're gonna do, we better do it fast.
Advent offered your people hope. A brighter future. To be something greater.
We need to get all these guys right over here.
What more can we offer you than the greatest gift of all? So much time spent needlessly resisting, fighting your ascension to something greater. And yet here you are. Just as we had envisioned.
Yeah, this is it.
In your efforts to prevent the Avatar's creation, you
This will be a second class. I'll be able to 3-man if we can get it done here.
exceeding even our own lofty expectations, Commander.
Shut them out, Commander. More alien lies.
Do you truly believe that to be the case?
Time and again we have rejected our wisdom. And still we shall.
How long has it been since you've done this room? Probably like a month.
But as with all things,
A little longer because I was playing a lot of Arc Raiders not too long ago.
to suffer your transgressions.
Commander, alien forces are stepping up their attacks on both resistance and civilian targets.
There is still another way. You view us as the conquerors of your world, but that was never our intent. Each species you've encountered, the alien
Okay, this part's a little sketchy.
none were given a choice. Our home was the oldest of worlds, and the first
Take this move slowly.
civilians were lost. If only that
I need this spot to be safe.
Commander, resistance forces are pushing back against Advent, but it's coming at a heavy price. At this rate, there may not be anything left on either side.
From here we can call upon an endless legion of reinforcements.
Who has manual? You have manual, so you should be the next one to move up.
Peace
I need you to be able to grapple to the next tower.
You are capable of so
Alright, you got it.
and yet you fail to grasp the true nature of your power. Return to us, and your world will live on. Resist, and there will be nothing left.
You can actually stay there.
Hearing reports of some randomized disruptions and
So I can send these two to the middle tower and let you take this tower so you're further away from most of the enemies.
with the tower disrupted, it could be that the elders are attempting to maintain
Alright, before I start this, I do have to go take a leak.
on them must be enormous.
Our power does not waver. You find our forces here loyal. They require no coercion. For they know failure here means the end for all.
Consider all those who have sacrificed for your cause, Commander. So many friends, so many allies. For what?
It's pretty good. Yeah, that's what I went to go do. I'm begging. I'm begging this works out. I might need to go one more tile over, because I'm not sure that hits everything. I kind of remember this. All right, let's wait. I mean, I wasn't going to do it that turn anyway.
When we first encountered Earth, we wept
Yeah, okay. That makes the angle better, so I can get this up here.
crying out to the stars in agony. We answered your call. We saw your true potential. The first invasion was a test, but your people did not fail as you believed. You succeeded beyond measure. You need only accept your place among us.
Keep pushing, Commander. They're losing their grip on the world and they know it.
We have lost nothing, for our greatest weapon returns to us. You will defeat them here, as you did once before.
Okay. Oh, you're just sitting right here? Huh. I think I should just shoot you from here first. Because if I go up here, then you could start teleporting this part.
Intriguing. I believe we're past the point of rational discourse. We didn't come here to talk.
Yeah, take it down.
Your persistence is admirable, but tired. It is time to accept the path laid out before you, Commander.
Return to us. You will once
Ooh.
set against this world,
Ooh, that's
and we so once again.
that's a good move. Yeah, I don't even see you in these tiles either. I might need my no lance there then. It's too bad to use it this soon. Alright. That's a good move. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen him do that. Just gave... Oh, just to go back to a spot like that. That's so frustrating. That almost felt intentional. Now, there is a flank up there if I can get to the edge of it. There's not a shot up here. I had to spin an action to get into the flank, but I do get the kill this turn. You do get here. Ah, shit, but you're the one that's wounded. Oh, you are the one that's wounded, though. But if you're the only one that can get there, I think that's going to have to be the one that does it. Actually, you can get there. You don't get into the cover or technically the elevation, though. I really like that it's elevation and cover.
Tactical movement.
Because if it's not elevation, I probably won't hit. Since it's elevation, I'm guaranteed to hit. After you win, will you be calling it today? Probably, yeah. I'll probably call it if we win today. I mean, win or lose, I'll probably call it. Well, I didn't want all of us to move to the middle tower, but I guess that's what we're doing. I think there's possible saturation here. Which makes me want to check it. I don't get the tile I need exactly, though. I need this tile. Well, you have manual override, so I know you want to be here. So then I can check and see how they're lined up. Yeah, that's a very easy saturate to get. If I get the 2 shots too, I likely kill everything this turn. I know it's not possible to do it there. If it's possible to do it here, then that's fine. Check the range. I only need extra tile. The grapple gets me the extra tile I need. I think I could take this. I don't think this messes up my AoE. I could take the cover. Nice, okay. But if we get lucky... we can get lucky. We won't need saturate. I mean, technically we don't need saturate, but this does give me an Overwatch if I use it. Yeah, it's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. Double check this one. Yeah, it's guaranteed. Yeah, I guess I'll save the saturate. Can somebody confirm how many ability points you should get from killing Chosen? Normally 5, but I've been getting 10 because Trial by Fire doubles the AP. That Warlock? Nope. Oh, good. You can stay over there. Ah, shit. We're forced to deal with them.
You have been charged.
You don't... Wait, so no one got teleport? Nobody got teleport. Well, good thing I didn't go into Overwatch, because that would have been a waste. Yeah, we're going to repeat them. That's the plan.
That's one of the elders chosen, and it's not going to make things easy on us. Let's try to take
And you're going to be the one to do it. Goodbye. Damn it. Goodbye. Damn it.
Your kind will pay a price greater than death.
Goodbye. Damn it. I can't get him. That is a superior repeater. No. No. Come on. Ain't no way. You gotta do it, man. No. Holy shit. If I'm gonna hit him again this turn, I have to use Saturate. It must be done. Shit. Avatar. Avatar. Help me. Help me. Damn it. Yikes. That's a saturate that needs to happen. Yeah, he is going to hit stasis, which it really messes things up here. Well, we try to find maximum saturation value now. Yeah, mechs and vipers are weird, but that's pretty nasty. Because I have to answer both. A lot of health on those freaking things. I do not. If it's Codex, it might be screwed. Okay. We're already in a rough spot. It's looking like we're going to have to use, like, everything we have this turn. And we're going to have to mind control something too. Viper is a great target that also gives something for the backline to deal with. You do have saturate. These things hit hard, man. I have to worry about that. I need to be careful of the mechs there. This could be my Battlelord turn. This could get kind of crazy. But if I use Saturate at the end of my turn, I'm going to go ahead and drop a save here before I decide to use Battlelord. So I can Wrath, which I like puts me in a position where I can slap him later. You have a Saturate you can do. You won't be able to shoot and saturate, so you should probably go ahead and pull something then saturate. Do need to deal with that one somehow. I need to ignore the avatar this turn. I don't like that guy behind the wounded. Do not like that.
It will be done.
But I don't want to risk any misses here. So the slap could get that. Gonna have to hope that it does. Saturate there, solid. Even though I could use Battlelord this turn, like Saturate still looks really good. Can Saturate get 3. I don't think I can get the Viper with the mechs. That would be nice, because I don't have an answer for that Viper. Damn, this is rough. I have to answer these. Didn't even get one execute off of it. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not guaranteed to take the both of them out. If I go here, I'm a little worried about rockets. If I go here, I don't think I'm worried about this being broken. We still might control the Viper. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm going to take this one. I wish I could have gone for something better. You can saturate, but you'd have to reload. Oh, man. I wonder if rockets would happen here. I was thinking about wrathing with you to get you out. I don't hate wrathing over here to get slapjacks on both mechs. Well, you can never really know until you go for it, right? We didn't get the executions, so the fight actually becomes harder since he got the summon. Yeah, what I have to do is not clear to me. But I need to try to get slapjacks in. That's all I can think of. Like, you can go here and get, like, a couple slapjacks, but, like, the faceless shouldn't be my priority. But I guess they're going to have to be. The faceless have to jump up here to attack me. So maybe it's okay that you're there. And then I can pull this, maybe slap it, and then every faceless that jumps up gets slapped. The faceless might hit each other. I also kind of want to do this. If only at full health, I would do it automatically. I'd wrath over here. Yeah, but it requires max damage. I mean, you're already getting flanked by the mechs. You cannot be here. You'd wrath over to the Viper, because then that would give me a kill there. But then all they have to do is drop down to shoot. That does give me a kill on something I'm worried about. I do have a slash, which is an option. I could kill this thing. But, yeah, still flanked by that. If I shoot then slash, the only thing I have to slash is this. What if I use slash with you? Is there some way I could use that well? Like, maybe if you execute this thing, and I go slash a faceless. And then I have grapple next turn. Holy shit, that happened.
Elders created them for this very purpose. In that respect, they are fulfilled.
Okay. There's still this one I can't get to. I don't know, man. I'm still leaning towards the mechs on this one. Maybe I could rat to the Viper and then slash the mechs. I'd have to execute one of these. I go for the one that I could potentially kill. Let's do that. That's huge.
I have no more ammunition.
I still can't be here. I mean, there's still nowhere that's safe to rat to, and it's not safe here. Rocket guy gets me. Still gets me there, the mech. Maybe I give the action away. You don't have bullets. Yeah, you don't have bullets either. I'm still running into ammunition problems. Like a Battle Lord. Oh, but that's really going to come down to who goes first here. Alright. I think it's Battle Lord or bust. Because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm gonna need to answer it as they take actions.
We cross time and space to serve the elders.
Oh shit. Alright. That's my timer, that triple andropod. Okay, so I guess they took an action. So now I'm taking an action now. I didn't think the portal would count. Oh, was it because of faceless? Okay, well whatever. What's my first action? It could be... Well, what's my targets for pull? I still hate that chance, though. but I don't know how else I'm going to kill him. I could just use Slash. The mech does not see me here. I need the mech to go not next. Okay, it's my turn again. So now I kill you. Might be tempting to reload, but I'm just gonna kill you, I think. Yeah. Which, I mean, still leaves me here for the mech, which is a problem. I hate that you did that. Thank you for dodging. Please don't flank. Oh my god, that's huge. Oh, and you're still up. Retribution, by the way. So the burn kills you. You still got the shoot and you missed. That's nice. Okay, that skirmisher is in a weird spot right now, so I'm worried the game might get buggy. That's fine. You don't have to dodge. They don't hit very hard. You kill that one. Thank you. Retribution, by the way. But so I am in that spot. So this will daze me if it hits. Yeah. Oh, right. Mind shield. And I need a slap here. Oh, you went for the avatar. Okay. Jesus Christ. Badlord seems OP. It really wasn't, because that's the only time I get to use it with that unit. And it gave me 2 actions. But remember, I paid an action by not using my last action. I used it to activate Battlelord. So really, it's just a +1 action that you can use once per mission. You don't get any more than 2 extra moves with it. They nerfed it. I cannot Wrath for some reason. Oh my god, what are these icons? Tongue pull does not end my turn. You love to see it. Who do I want to tongue pull? Oh, but then no, it would end my turn. I need to shoot, actually. Yeah? Yeah? Get that Zom. Nah, you'd have to roll max for that to make a difference for me. Just get this one.
My expectations for them were exceedingly low.
So he didn't use mind control yet. He can still be ignored. We don't need freaking bullets. I still don't know why you can't rat the mech. Maybe you don't have... It says no targets available. But you should be able to rat the mech, though. Oh, this is spooky, man. Oh, we got reflex, though. You don't. You don't. Okay. You don't. Okay. Oh, right. I'm actually here. I forgot. This is confusing. Wrath. Into this thing.
The elders cannot save a useful aid.
Alright. Maybe we can kill you now? That sucks about the fire there. I can get you back in the elevation. And then try that shot on him. It puts cover in the direction I need, but how am I killing the mech? I'm gonna kill you. There's a saturate. It's very complicated. Very complicated. Because the Warlock can crit and take someone out, I believe. And you're not going to see the mech if you go there, so I'm really going here for Warlock, if anything. And I can't even get into the cover, so that's a problem. Can you get into this tile? You can, and you would burn, maybe. Too close to the mech, though. But you do see the mech, though. That's why I was thinking about the Viper doing the damage to the mech. You could do your Battle Lord. Okay, I think I'm definitely using Battle Lord with you. I think I am anyway. Let's see if I... Man, I'm still not happy about the no cover there. I'm asking for rockets if I do that. The mech has to go. The mech has to go. The mech has to go. You could reload saturate. I just wish I could. Is there a way? There might be a way. Send a saturate through the Warlock and the mech here. But I have to do combat presence, which I'm not thrilled about. Yeah, I really am not thrilled about a combat presence. I need mech to go so I can feel safe taking the Warlock out. The mech goes, I take Warlock out. The mech goes, I take Warlock out. You're kind of stuck there dealing with that, though. I don't know, should you Battle Lord as well? I mean, if you're here, you could target both. And I can make my decision. You mean the melee? I mean, not that I would use it. I'm trying to go for execute. Looks like we only need 2 attacks, but unfortunately that armor might make the difference. Maybe the Avatar can do something. I think I need the Avatar to do something. But I can't get you an elevation to shoot the mech. That is a tragedy. So I guess I could do it here. That is 100. And then if you wanted to, you could finish off mech. But that's superior. That's also superior. That's advanced. So I need... He better use mind control. All I'm saying is he better use mind control, alright?
Utilizing hook.
I mean, you still have 2 actions. I could give that action away and rat something. Go ahead and deal with that faceless.
Readying weapon.
Nah. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm glad I took all the time I needed to really consider everything there. Holy shit. I need a no surprise enemy from the back, and I need that avatar to do mind control. I also need to hit this slap, alright? Alright, break. Oh my god. It's the last avatar.
The Elder's puppets come.
I need this slap. And keep an eye on where he's at, so we know where to throw our dimension. Unfortunately, they've arrived. You might still go for Viper. That's fine. So he's done playing games. He'll start using his AoEs now, so we have to try to take him out this turn. As well as a chrysalid. That sucks. I'm due a miss, though. I'm actually due a miss. I'm due a miss. Thanks.
Enemy fire on my position.
Yeah, there's 5 Andros on the map. Oh, goody. And there's one. There's one here. Your boy kind of wishing for some tactical analysis right about now, and you're way too far to be able to bounce that other avatar to us. Hey, what's up, Viper? I wonder how you could help us. I need a dimension door here. Yeah, that's basically what needs to happen. And I need that other avatar. This is going on a lot longer than I would like. Why tongue you? It's nice to see the chances. You can see why it's so accurate. 75%. Yeah, it's a base 75%. But I want the Android to see that Viper. But I also want the Viper to move this avatar for me. Who's got saturate? You don't have grapple though. I'm worried that they're close to actually get attacks in. We could fall back. We might have to. Yeah, I think we have to fall back. This bind is guaranteed. Right, this is guaranteed to work. So this will move him. Wait, that doesn't move him. What? Wait, is he just... Does he just lose to that Viper like that? You can't. Wow, that's what? I thought teleport was more of like, you know, a state of mind kind of thing, right? Like he'd still be able to teleport there. Actually, so he's just useless now. Yeah, it turns out bind's not that bad. Okay. That's pretty neat. I do have to worry about the android getting my ass. At 10 to 11 damage is a 50-50 chance of one shots me if it hits me through that cover. But even if I stay there, I'd probably die to the chrysalids anyway. I mean, I already know I want to do this, right? That's obvious. So I think you just stay there. Can the Andro find a flank on you if I leave you there? Surprisingly, no. Because if I trace this tile all the way up here, it hits this sarcophagus. So I could just put this right down here right now. I also need to keep in mind there's a couple of tiles that I'm hitting with the AoE. It has to go like this. And then if these chrysalids give chase, they probably run into that. So I have to keep in mind I can't use these two squares here. Execute would be awesome. You actually have solid damage here. You can grapple. I love that you can get up here, but the Andro will kill you. We could try to kill that thing. Or we could just leave him be because he's not a threat to anyone. It's kind of crazy. You could take a shot. The thing is, even if I killed this Andro, the other two are probably close enough that they can move in and attack. That's why falling back seems to be the option here. Okay. Let's do it to the best of our abilities, I guess. But I want to be close enough to still maybe see this avatar run in, so I think I kind of need to be closer to the middle. Do I see chrysalids there? I do. I also see our other avatar if I decide I'm going to do that. And then your grapple can also go there. But if I go there, he might be able to acid me. And I'm still worried about getting attacked. Still worried about getting attacked by him anyway. It just feels like it's far enough. Plus this tower's in the way. If I get hit by the Andro, so be it. I tried my best. Yeah, the bind damage gets stronger every turn. I did learn that this campaign. If I go here, I can see the other chrysalid. But not there. So it has to be here.
A useful aid.
And then the big question comes up, what do I do with this skirmisher? That's the big one. Because you don't have grapple. You could move here, hunker down. What's hunker down, what is 30 defense? Should make the shot either 0 or 5%. Unless this hit chance is more than 75. I'm pretty sure this hit chance is 75. I could try 3 shots for execute. The best thing that happens here is that I execute. That's the best result. You can't stay here because I think these chrysalids can reach you. You do get the option to saturate, which is a little tempting if I hit the execute first shot. I can also combat presence you. Do you have anything coming up? Ah, man, I might come back. It might come all the way back around to this dimensional rift in order for me to win. I'm hoping we're not in the fight for that much longer. The Wrath is... That is a gun-ho play that I don't hate. That is a all-in play that I actually don't hate, but I might not see the Avatar if I do that. If I do see the Avatar, you never know. It just went right there on the spot. I feel like I can try the one shot. Ooh, that was a crit though. So if you roll high and crit, you could actually kill. Alright, regardless, I can move you back 1 action with combat presence and you will not be in range of the chrysalid. That's huge. That's huge. I do have to combat presence you though.
My power is yours.
Okay. So, is this far enough? I'm pretty sure the chrysalid can reach me there. This isn't too different though. I'm going to be honest with you. So I think I'm going to go over here instead. Okay. And then, Overwatch. And then Overwatch. Oh, fuck. It just doesn't end, does it? Hey, how you doing? There's an intro. That's a dash, I think. Thank God. Please tell me not in the bubble anymore. Maybe. Damn it. Ugh. Yeah, that's some bad pods. I don't. It doesn't normally look this bad. I mean, the only pod that was kind of bad was the triple faceless. I've kept myself away from the Andros, but at what cost? Oh no. I haven't seen this do any more damage yet. What's going on with the bind? I have 1 saturate, another saturate in 2 turns. I mean, damn, we really got to try to saturate here because look at all these targets. And I want to wrap the top Archon. I can't use Wrath on the Archon. That sucks. And I don't have grapple. What's the range? I can still go for 4 of these, which is great. And I should do combat presence. This guy's gonna blow you up. Maybe. I think I should start with the saturate. I need to see how many things get executed, if any. But I have to give this action away. Just don't know where to put it yet. I need to do someone else's turn first. You got Battle Lore, Combat Presence. You don't have Combat Presence. You have, which repeater? The advanced one. So I'm trying to use you first. No grapples this turn. So I'm trying to use you first. No, you're the one that saturates. Right. You have a superior repeater. 96%. I'd be really sad if I blew you up. Why did he have to camp me? Why did he have to do it, man? Could just move into there. I can't use a reckoning, that would end my turn. Because it's not shooting. Shooting is a thing that doesn't end my turn. Think I need to go Hail Mary on executes? I mean... Yeah, you're probably not wrong, which is why I was debating this. I still have to answer this Andrew. But if I don't get the executes, we definitely lose. How did that saturation look from there? Yeah, but the Andrew's sitting right there. I mean, I'm loving that 96. If I go Hail Mary, I think I need to rat to see the other one. Ah, shit. It's a complete crapshoot if that avatar is close enough to us. So, I might not even get my chance to Hail Mary if I go up there. I would be more inclined to do so if I already saw the second avatar. I can't answer the Gatekeeper's AoE. I can't answer everything, basically. Unless I execute there, get good on the execute on saturate. No way I take out the Android too. But it's still bad if I don't try. It's bad regardless. Maybe you use Consume, which doesn't do as much as a shot. Maybe a Battle Lord. I would hate to blow you up, man, but I do need that execute there. Fuck, I'm so stumped. I'm so stumped. I don't think I've ever been more stumped in my life. If the Andro is the only thing that's like making this stop me the most. Everything else I could try for and maybe get lucky. It still doesn't answer this thing. Even if everything went exactly how I wanted it, I still don't take that out. Shit. I know I can't stare at this forever. I gotta do something, but the something is not coming to me. If we all get together to try to solo, just solo this other avatar, just execute. If we just try to go for that, we get grouped up for acid and the gatekeeper AoE. I think I have to hope that the gatekeeper uses consume, because that'll allow me to take 2 shots here, or the chrysalids if that doesn't go well. But I need to find a way to use his combat presence. What if there's like a half measure I could take? Maybe I can go for kinda Hail Mary. Because you see the avatar, right? I can go for a kinda Hail Mary here.
Not sufficient.
Hey, I'm all in. And then I give that action back to, that was you, right? And then I see what the saturation does. That was pretty okay. And I do need these 2 attacks. I do need these 2 attacks here. Oh man. I can't rely on slapjacks working. I know I could have for those 2 weak chrysalids, but I don't want to rely on them. Also getting the execute there would be pretty great, but he could use pinions. He could use pinions. He could use pinions. Gatekeeper could use consume. Andromedon could go for the Viper. Like, that all needs to go that way. But I'm leaving myself an opening to go for a Hail Mary. And then, you can... I'm not really too sure what to do with you. But, yeah, I don't want you getting flanked too easily. I could dash with you, because I'll need that Null Lance. I wonder if I do that, I'll be dragging the acid bomb to me because I have a Viper here. So I can keep the Andrew from maybe going for me because it wants the acid. If the acids, it would hit the Avatar, but then the Avatar would take a turn, right? No, it'd already be the alien turn. It wouldn't take a turn. It's already skipping its turn, right? Question. If the Andro goes first, puts an acid on the Viper and releases the Avatar, would the Avatar still be able to act that turn or no? Depends on the turn order. That's big thing to know right now. Is what's the turn order? I don't like this, but I think I'm going to have you do the damage. I think I'm going to have you come in and help us because you could set this up to die to Slapjack. Oh, this thing is regenerating, by the way. And I don't think the bind is still doing damage. That is very unfortunate that you were there. Holy shit. You did minimum, I think. Going for the same one or what? What's this? Acid? Oh my god, you just... Fuck, that makes too much sense. Alright, 30 crit to mobility. Let's go. We have vengeance. We could try to use vengeance to win. Too bad it wasn't like... Holy shit. No way. No way, dude. Please stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me this turn. Oh no. It's full cover though. Oh shit. You think this is it? Oh, it's so close. It's so fucking close. Oh, what's wrong with you guys? Does it consume? You survive that if it's consume. Yeah, we? Ah, fuck. That didn't hit me? Huh? Alright, this could kill if it crits. Really wanted some pinions there. Alright, throw me an easy pod now, I guess. Gatekeeper saving the Avatar, honestly? It maybe have done that. You have reflex. I have 2 skirmishers. Fuck. Oh my god, we're so freaking all in right now. You have the shot there. Right? And then you have the grapple into the shot. Right? So all I need is this guy to execute this Avatar, and I think we win. One more chance. That's still 100. Fuck. Well, we tried. I have this no lance. That doesn't really help me. I suppose it could. I have 2 shots. Both shots have to execute now. both shots have to execute. What's the range? Okay, I can get that if I want it. It's a lot of damage back there, though. But this spot, that spot's pretty okay. Impossible to kill without execute? I'm not sure. If the no lance rolls kind of high, we should be able to just kill with damage, but we still require an execute on the other one. That was high roll. Oh, it looks like we didn't even need a high roll. I need you to be able to see the other one. That's a good move. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance. What's the chance? 20%. 20% chance we win right now. We'll check Wrath here. Even Wrath would kill because it does 9 and he has 8. So, yeah, I guess the Viper is not winning it for me like I expected it to. Ooh, I could go here and that could waste more enemy actions. But does that ruin my shot on this guy? It might. I also need to make sure I see both avatars, so kind of has to be here.
Changing position.
Can I get a parkour? Man, I really needed a parkour. Alright, 20% to win. 20% to win. Never a doubt in my mind. Not a doubt in my mind. I had it. I knew it. Not a fucking doubt. Bro, I was so shook. I skipped all that cutscene. Holy.
What next?
We finally come in from the cold.
Repeaters carried. Yeah, they did. So glad you stayed up. That was definitely worth staying up for to see that. That was ridiculous. Oh man, it's good to be home. Thank God. Oh my God, I'm still shaking, dude. I saw another 30 campaigns in my future if I didn't get that execute, doing the same challenge. Holy shit. I didn't even want to risk the Wrath. The Wrath would have been a funny way to end it, but I wasn't risking it. Just take the shot. That's I think I've said this before, like I've had like what I considered to be the worst final chamber. That was the worst final chamber. Alright, let's look at some stats. Shot percentage, good. Flawless missions, whatever. Missions 1, fair enough. I had a lot more breakthroughs than that, so I don't know what's going on with that number. Yep, 3 kernels, 1 hack reward. I do kind of remember that. Man, I was really starting to regret the executions after that Warlock fight started. I almost wish I could well, I guess technically could replay it. I don't know if there's a save before I launch the mission. But I would have liked to have seen what hair triggers would have done there instead. Well, it would have helped with my ammunition because I was having ammunition problems there. That is what I gave up to run those repeaters. I did give up the auto loads. Thank God the codexes didn't show up. It was so doomed if codexes showed up. Pretty fast on all the research. It definitely felt fast. Hell yeah. So let's say that would have been Reapers. How the fuck would I have done that one? Oh, right. We stay stealth and then banish each avatar. Right. Boring. That's what we'd have to do, though, if we ever got there with them. Yeah, without private channel or infiltrate. And another big one was no tactical analysis. Because if you have tactical analysis on that chamber, the pods that spawn on the other side give you more time. But because we didn't have it, those andros got to us and the chrysalids. We essentially had to deal with like both sides of the map as opposed to one half if you have tactical analysis. That's quite the... I wish they didn't have to make me earn it that hard. Holy shit. I've already gotten to the ending. Well, technically I haven't got to the ending, but I've gotten to the finale and then the game bricked. So I kind of felt like it was due. They still had me fucking fight tooth and nail for that. Wild. Oh man, it's gonna feel good to make dinner here in a minute. I'm relieved. Now I can take a break, play something else for a little while until I inevitably come back to the next challenge. Which we talked about already, which is gonna be one of each class. Or sorry, one of each faction. One of each faction, but I don't know if I want to jump straight into 3-manning it though. I think because that's kind of been the theme the past couple months, I think I might try jumping straight into 3-manning it, see how it goes. God, no. Nah, I don't think it'll go well. I agree with you, but I'll give it a try anyway and see what works and what doesn't. I'm gonna ignore Templar as much as possible. I might not have a choice in some missions about what I can bring because certain factions might just get wounded more than others. So, while I do like the idea of bringing one of each faction for every mission, there are going to be plenty of points where I'm not able to. So, I'm wondering if I need more starting soldiers in the armory. But I could see myself, like, accidentally getting my Templars and Reapers wounded, and then what would happen? It'd end up being a skirmisher run again. But that could happen regardless of my input, because skirmishers have the grapple, so they have the escape plan. But I do feel like skirmishers and Templars would work pretty well together. One can pull the enemies in for the melee. Reapers can be good for opening, and that's about it. I don't know. It's going to be harder than 3 skirmishers for sure. Because that's 2 less saturation fire. 5 of each class. I think 5 of each is probably a safe bet. 4 might not be enough. I might need 5 of each to account for wounds and tiredness. That way I'm always bringing 1 of each faction. You should make a victory playlist so no one has to get buried later. What do you mean get buried? I don't know. Listen, it would probably take me a couple of weeks to put something like that together. And it would also probably take that much time to find out where those runs are. Because I don't title anything like finale anymore, so who knows? But a safe bet that if you see the most recent video in the playlist and I haven't done that challenge, it was either a loss or a victory, so that'd be a first place to look. What game are you thinking about juggling during the break? I still need to play Binding of Isaac, which you gave me. And then I'm going to spend some time playing Lethal Company again. I've just recently got back into it. Those are top two things I'm thinking about right now. Templars get hit often. Yeah, they do get hit often. So this playthrough doesn't get buried later? I don't know. Maybe a timestamp. Maybe I could do a pinned comment or something, so it's easy to find. But then again, I don't like spoilers, so that's why I tend to not title things where they're at in the playthrough. I like that people just kind of follow along and just enjoy the experience as opposed to just jumping straight to where the victory is. But you guys were here, so you know what part it is. This will be part, what is this part? This ended up being part 17, I think. No, I think 18 is what it would be. Let me check. Yeah, it'd be part 18 after it uploads. And I title it. You down to watch either? I would like to go back to streaming Lethal Company. I just don't have Jason anymore. He doesn't show up to play with us. So it's a lot of times it's just been 3 of us. Yeah, I mean, some people kind of work better on stream. Some people work better off stream, but I don't really have like enough people I play with that work very well for like live streaming it. So I just choose not to. I just opt not to do it. But if I get Jason and some other like talkative people in, that'd be nice. Because if it's just me and one other person talking, and we got proximity chat on, like I'm generally pretty focused, and it's not a very talkative stream. But if I got everyone else talking too, I think it could be a little more enjoyable and worth actually streaming. But as it stands, I've just been playing it in my own time. You got a truck for next session? Yeah, we got the crew. We actually did set up a run yesterday, and we got a really good quota one. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and eat. And just so you guys know, I'll probably take... I don't know if I want to take a day or 2 off. We'll see. So I'll just catch you guys next time, but it won't be for XCOM. It'll probably be for something else. And then I'll come back to XCOM next time. Alright. See you guys.